All right, so I'm playing Goblins and Coins II, The Lost Recipes, and this is it's a playthrough, and I'm gonna go see what I like about the game and what I would improve if it was my game. So get ready. I set it up. I can't get my controller to work, so let's see if that works within the game itself. All right, okay, so it works. So the controller doesn't work in the menu. Also, the sound is a little bit high. So I'm gonna take volume down because I can't hear myself. So new game started. Hello, thank you. All right, so I actually am able to play the game. All right, so there's a double jump. Oh, and here's some spikes. It seems to be very classical platformer. Oh, that. All right, so I can jump on things. There's something about the way that the screen moves that makes me a little bit. I think it's a lerp, or the way that it follows. The camera follow isn't really doing anything good for me. It makes me a little bit nauseous. So I'm guessing I want all the coins, and I don't know if that's because I set. Oh. All right, so I can't do that. All right, so it can only hold 5 coins. All right. And then we jump on that one. 4. So how do I get up here now? How do I get up? All right, so I'm stuck. All right. Oh. Okay. So I'm damaged, and I guess the here this is kind of how I get to. Ah. I'm trying to. Is there any taller jump? Something where I can climb the walls, do something. So here I go. Okay, so now I get it. It's kind of difficult. All right. I'm now getting a hang of it. Now I have 5 out of 5 coins. And am ready. Going through the level. Alright, so I beat the first level. I think there's some of these, like for a first level, this is pretty difficult. It has sort of a Meat Boy feel to it. Oh, wait a minute. Did I accidentally click? Well, now it should be actually pretty okay and simple to beat. Let's do this. Because now I know how to do it. All right. And then continue. So I have to now. All right. So I'm at the first level. I have to go to the second one. Also, maybe. Is that the same level again? All right. Let me just. did it say continue? Is that it's because the controller doesn't work. Forest 2. Alright, so I have to collect 10 coins this time. So here's the thing I would improve. Is I would start by saying what the objective of the level is, because I'm absolutely not sure what it is. I know that I can. Alright, so I'm focusing. Oh, restart. Okay, let me just see if I can. Oh. Alright. Oh. Alright, so 9 out of. I didn't get the last star. Alright, okay, so it's about stars. And so here the controller isn't working, and so that was giving me some problems. Okay, I have 2 lives. Alright, so I think I kind of get a feel for it now. And I'm betting that if I go to one of these, also they're still locked. Alright, so from playing this very, very quick and low, I think there's some instructions needed. And it's like, what's the objective? Like, generally it works by itself. I would maybe make the learning curve a little, like, so it's not so difficult to begin with. I think maybe, right, I've been playing these kind of games since I was 10 years old. So I don't think I'm the best of understanding how to play it. And it is really, really, really difficult. So I would ease in a little bit on the beginning and make it a little bit easier. And then add one mechanic, like one frustration at a time. It seems to be a little bit excessive on the frustration. On the other side, maybe the audience of these kind of games like that, extremely hardcore. So the core loop of, going from one end to the other, jumping, winning obstacles. So you start the level with having, it's like being on a start point, and you need to go to the other one. And in order to get extra, like getting into gold, you get 1 star. I don't see that you can complete the level without getting a star. You have a time challenge, and then you have like coins to collect, right? So these nice objectives. It would be nice to have them at the start. So all of the things I liked: core loop, gameplay mechanics, puzzles, frustration is really good. The timing element. Things I would improve is the jumping. So after thinking a little bit about it, the jumping itself, let me just, I don't know, there's something about it that doesn't, like, it feels a little bit weird. And maybe it's the camera movement, like the camera follow script. You see, I do this, and it's kind of, it's as if it's jagging, and I would make that more fluent, right? So if I'm turning around, it jumps all the way over. So when I jump, yeah. Do you see what I mean? I think I would somehow change that so that it isn't like that. Aside from that, there's a little bit with the green of the goblin and the background. It's difficult to kind of clearly see where he ends, and I think that's a little bit of a problem. Other than that, I really like it. I think there's great potential to make some nice tutorials, like nice puzzles out of this. Just Damn it. Yeah. Oh, and let me see if I can. Where was the last one I missed? Oh, anyways. Thank you for sharing this game. It was wonderful to play it. If you enjoyed this video, do me a solid and go to hiddenbydesign.net and start listening to Martin's and mine podcast, which is about design. As a game designer, I think there's a lot of value that you can get from this. It talks a lot about emotional design, colors, mental models, just whatever. I would recommend the Flow one, which is really specifically useful for game design and what is intuitive design as well. So that's it. And if you want to test out my games, then go to polyspice.com. You can find all of the games there. And on itch.io, just look for Polyspice and you'll see it. So, thank you for watching.